So we stayed the night at the Walmart last night. I gave the security last night cold Coca-Cola, and that was all I had to give him. And then this morning I gave the guy a Coca-Cola cafe and 10 pesos just to say thank you. Wow, these are good. I like these. I like these a lot. But yeah, so it worked out well. I slept really good, and I've never slept that good at a Walmart before, honestly. I usually hate Walmarts, but in this town, this is the only one, and I got here right at dark. And the next town, or next sleeping spot was a long ways away. And so, this is what we'll have. This worked out good. I wanted to give them both something, even though one of them I just gave the Coke to didn't ever ask for anything. It's good to give him something, because if I come back through and he's working again, he knows I'll take care of him. And to me, that's valuable. The good thing about us standing out, being a unique vehicle, is when we treat people good, they remember us. Same would go otherwise, but luckily we only try to treat people as we want to be treated, so things usually go pretty well. And there's a good chance when we drive back through, we'll have to come through this way, so it's good to have them on our side. We already kind of know the price, and I really like these Coca-Cola cafes. I don't know if they're in the States or not. I normally don't buy stuff like that. They was like 10 pesos, so 50 cents. Well worth it. I really enjoyed it because I like cold coffee. So many stop signs. But this town was busy last night. It was like 9 o'clock at night, and the mall was still booming. Because I was driving way later than I should have. I went to the Home Depot first to get supplies for needed for the shower, because Richard wanted me to look at the shower. I've got this. It's a hot water heater. Don't know how good it is. It costs 425 pesos at 21 bucks. Then all the connections brought it up to like 20 to 30 bucks of connections. Seems awfully high. Oh, because I had to buy a hose. Alright, we're in Tuxtla, so we're 5 hours away from the border. I'm at the Home Depot. I'm going to see if I got all the pieces, make sure I got all the pieces to make a shower. Get the pieces to fix the water filtration system. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do here at Home Depot. But first, I need to eat. And some rice and beans sound good. And get to Guatemala, I'll stock up on vegetables and stuff. So the day was a lot more chilly, way more relaxing. Just driving. I didn't have any cops we dealt with in the morning time, so that was such a nice relief. We did drive through a ton of fog, though. But overall, this day is going a lot smoother. More like my typical day back in the States, doing some projects, but this time working on a project of my own instead of helping other people.
See groceries.
But it was a nice change of pace after a couple of days ago.
Coffee.
And I haven't lost the footage of it. We actually got pulled over on Tuxtla as well. So that footage got lost. That one we did have to pay a little bit to get out of, and they got me because we smoked a little bit on just acceleration going up the hill. But they were just wanting to bribe, is all it was. And it was it was 100 pesos for that bribe. So $5, $10. I can't remember conversion right now. I need to sharpen this guy. What's your thoughts on the driving? Did you like that, how I slowed it down so it wasn't so Caesar causing? fresh juice sounds great. I don't know about you guys, but the sound of sizzling food, whether it be onions, meat, anything, just makes me hungry. So watching this, adding it, making me hungry, making me want to fire up that propane and get it going again. Just see simple meals like this are your best friends on the road. Makes cleanup super easy, very little prep. You just have your cutting board that you have to clean. So keeping your meals simple for cleanup wise is a wise idea. Alright, it's chow time. They can't really see, I don't think, but there's protest, I don't quite know. I was eating lunch and then the vehicle vibrated from an explosion. I think it's just fireworks, but man, I don't know what these guys are protesting about, but nothing looks like it's going down, so I'm not worried at all. Fix and crawl under the van. But first I had to enjoy a little bit more of this Oreo cheesecake. Just figured out we're out of propane. It started going out when I was drying the skillet, and I wasn't too worried about it because usually what I do is turn the propane off just because I'll forget a lot of the time. Alright, add that to the do list, but that's good to know we're out. I've been wondering, so that's good to know. Been going since August something. So we'll grab the key for the water. Oh, by key I mean the wrench. I'm so glad my water tanks were low right then, because otherwise I would have had even less run. So we'll have that in another video where you see me filling it up and you can see the vehicle squatting from adding the 40 gallons of fresh water. Okay, this looks like it went by quick. This was super long, super uncomfortable. I'm not a big fan of laying in gravel and stuff going off of my skin, so it was not a fun experience. But we fought it out. This thing was never meant to come out. Bottoms were meant to come off, but that was it. We had to take it off entirely to find out what happened in episode 7, what got messed up. And luckily, we had all the right tools, including the Drive 90 Plus. One of the best tools we keep in the vehicle.
Alright, we got the problem. There's cracks there. So yeah, we'll take it off and see what we can do to fix it. Alright, this is the problem. I took the shield off, so the crack goes from here all the way through here. Probably just have to JB weld it. It'll be the best way, I don't know.
While I'm there, I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and that way I don't have to get back onto that vehicle. Spend the rest of the day just shopping, enjoying Home Depot. Oddly enough, they keep playing the American music.
So what I think I'm going to do is
confuses me.
Is cut the pegs here and just pull it tight and have it zip tied there. And then just have this pointing straight back with a cap on it while I'm going in the store. I'm going to put the cap on it so it doesn't leak in the store. Fun stuff. Welcome to Mexico, guys. Problems of off-roading in a two-wheel drive is you break stuff. If you go in a four-wheel drive, you still break stuff, but you learn how to fix it. Build it yourself and you know how it works. So many options. I was hoping JB Welder would be here, but I don't see
So that bag you saw just is a trash bag wrapped around an oil pan. I keep that there so I can change the oil anywhere I want to. These Home Depots like have some really cool stuff. Like they have pine cabinets. These electric outlets are super sweet colors.
These guys are cool. You just add it from the bottom. Only 39 pesos, $2. That's pretty cool.
Your little screen.
It's cool to see the different things different like, countries has, not even just different states of Home Depot. The thing I did not expect to happen, no PEX. I can't find PEX anywhere. I've been to 3 or 4 different Home Depots and no PEX. So luckily I didn't need it, but if I would have known that, I would have brought some couplings with me. So hopefully no problems.
And I'm not positive about the shark bites if they have those there. So if you did have to repair, you might use shark bites. I did not think of that because I didn't need anything. I just had a zip tie that contraption under there. But we got it working fine. But yeah, I never did see any PEX in Mexico, Guatemala. Not to say it's not there, because I didn't try that hard, but I probably stopped at 4 or 5 Home Depots and never saw PEX. Some of them was even Home Depot Expresses, but this stuff got hot quick working on it hard and super fast.
It's hard as a rock already. And it's hot. You can see where it's separated when I screwed it on. The reason I went ahead and did that is because of the threads. If I didn't do that, the stuff in the threads could have blocked it. I meant to get that flush when I put this on, but it says it can be sanded, but I'm not too worried about getting that top on right now. I just want to make it where it doesn't leak. And what's cool is we can test it out in the morning with a new spigot adapter in the back.
And knowing that once we get it tested, it's only testing at 3 gallons per minute. We can then go to the water store and meet this guy tomorrow and fill up our tanks while we're at it and show you that footage of the tank heights changing. Can you spot the Pepsi in this picture?